We started out nice. She stands with her feet square on the mat. She doesn't really want to go forward, but there she comes. She steps nicely on the mat, and I reward her, and I forgot to check her head position. I just saw her feet. At least I'm feeding her for position. Here I'm trying to make her go backwards so we can go forwards and on the mat again. I took the lead rope to lead her around and start over again. She wants to go and check out the sofa pillow, and she's not too fond of being led by a lead rope. Here we practice patience before we go to the mat. Nice head, still and relaxed. And I tell her to go to the mat. She puts her feet nicely, but her head is quickly checking my feedback. I try to see if I can send her to the mat, and she goes on, but then she goes backwards again, and I'm taking away a little stone. I ask her to go forward without using the lead rope. I should have brought a target stick, because that would have been much easier to guide her with the target stick. She's still trying to go to the sofa pillow. And then she wants to go backwards because that's now closer, I guess. Then I tell her to stay. We go to the mat. And then I let her go to the pillow. trying to send her, but there she goes on and she comes straight off again. And I want her to put a second foot back on the mat again. And there it comes. I was going to take her the pillow and she started backing up, and I could really use a target stick to show her what to do. And there she steps on the pillow. One hoof. And then the other. Today's practice felt quite bad. But I guess that's when you learn. So this is the whole session. Here I reward her for coming off the mat, since she has a little problem with leaving. And she has a problem with leaving me, or the treat bag. And I forgot to check her head position again. And I told her to stay so I could replace the mat in a better position. And I reward her for staying. I also has to remember to let her chew. I didn't reward her for this, we just went on to the next mat. And I see that she's not straight. And I told her to stay. She gets her reward for staying. And we walk on slowly. She wouldn't go to the mat, so I tried to take her on a circle to try once more. And then she suddenly could go by herself to the mat in the other end. And she's back. And on the mat.